In opposition, you went to your manifesto launch. You placed a clock on stage beside the podium by the president. Then you, how do you call it? You spun it. And then the thing moved. It's like a clock. They said, this is the 24-hour economy clock. 133. 3 shift jobs. Obia bedidi peche. For the 24-hour economy policy to work, the security services must be increased by at least 30,000. I just played the video. I'm basically paraphrasing him. I played the video. He was quite emphatic. Security services must be increased by at least 30%, 30,000, because at night, when the workers are going to their shifts, they would need the security services to protect them. See, that comment is loaded with so many things. That goes directly to confront this government and what their plans are for the country. In the first place, basically what you are telling us is that in the current scenario where you are unable to increase the security services by that number of about 30,000, 24-hour economy is in danger. You were quite clear. Number 2, you promised the people that you are going to give them a 3-shift job system. They went to queue for that. Council, people actually went to queue for that. Why? Everybody goes to the poll not because I am Ebe, I am Ashanti, I'm Christian, I'm Muslim, or I am tall or short. People go and vote for policies and things that will benefit them. Like the university students. People who could not have completed senior high school, but for free SHS, voted against MPP. You know why? Because they were done with that free SHS. They were looking out for themselves on how they can progress to tertiary. There was a different person promising them free school fees at the university level 100. So even though you have done them so much good, they voted against you. Don't blame them. They were looking out for themselves. So today, if you have 500,000 young people going to queue and buy forms for security services, it is because of the promise. And they had so much hope in you that you would do better than the previous guy because you gave them the numbers. After all, people were going to work, the organizers were going to work at 2 a.m. on the Techiman Road. They are going to sell police forms. Let me go and buy some.
They'll put water tanks on all cocoa farms.
Yes.
I heard the president saying this. You know, it was played back this week. I was watching.
He said it.
That every cocoa farm, they'll put a water tank there.
And
so
I keep saying
you can have excess water.
I keep saying this. You and I recollect my debate here
politician,
on this 24-hour economy thing, where I kept saying that 24-hour economy is a demand and supply situation. It's a push and pull scenario. 24-hour economy in itself is not a policy. It's an outcome from sets of policies. I kept saying this. You were here.
That's right. That's right.
And I even kept saying that to even make the people believe that public sector is even going to run a 3-shift system itself was a problem. You remember, I remember very well, I used to ask on this panel whether where I used to work at the local government ministry, they were going to run 24-hour economy. And some people in the NDC actually told me yes, and that I was a naysayer. Here we are. You see, when you see people taking on the government, and I heard them say that the goodwill must be sustained. Let's say the goodwill is gone. Rather, they owe the country goodwill. In fact, they don't have bad will yet. Let me give them that. They don't have the bad will yet. But when it comes to goodwill, this government, they have zero if they think they have the need to sustain.
Really?
Yes.